welcome back. The time is 9:12. This weekend in Minneapolis, the Art Shanty projects will once again pop up on Lake Harriet. You can consider it a 4-weekend winter art festival right out there on the ice.
And at the event on Saturday, you will see hundreds of flower pots. They represent something bigger than just art, though. Damian Wolf is the artist behind what is called the Rainflower project, and he joins us live. Damian, thanks for taking time out of your schedule to talk to us today. Start by explaining what exactly the Rainflower project is.
Sure. Good morning. Thank you for having me on. The Rainflower project is an art installation that I created to help generate awareness around positive mental health and suicide prevention. And there's 675 rainflowers, which represent the, on average, 675 Minnesotans die by suicide every year. So each one of them is handmade, unique, different forms to represent all the unique lives that are lost to suicide. And this is a project that, I mean, I would imagine you started because you've had people around you die from suicide, right? Yes, yeah. So my father struggled with mental health. Which led to both my parents dying by suicide when I was 9. And then as I got older, I had a couple of friends from high school that passed away by suicide. And also had a really good friend and business partner that died by suicide a few years ago. And so I grew up always with suicide and mental health on my mind. And I thought as a kid, it was like this invisible creature that's on your shoulder. And you kind of wonder why people can't see it. And you want to talk about it, but you can't talk about the invisible creature that's on your shoulder because it makes other people feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So that's one of the goals, is to help make it easier for people to talk about their feelings and their emotions, and to be able to learn and see those struggles in other people, and then hopefully help them and prevent suicide in the future.
Well, I have to really commend you, Damian, for your courage, given what's happened to you and your family to this point in your life. And part of that healing process for you is these Rainflower memorials. What is it about the Rainflower itself that's significant?
Well, one of my hobbies is making ceramics, and there's something about getting your hands in the clay that even like as I was going through the loss of one of my friends, the grief, like just finding something to do, to make, to like something you're passionate about, to me was really helpful. And so you can see I sort of threw myself into it, and it took about a year or so just to make all of them, and then to figure out how to put it all together. So it was really, I think that for me, I think one of the things that it's important for people to balance their own mental health is to find things that they're passionate about and to spend time doing them with people that they enjoy being with. And it really helped. And so now it's been helpful for me to have had this up a few times, and you connect with other people and you hear stories, and you find out that you're actually really similar to a lot of people out there. So. I think it's a kind of an icebreaker for people to talk about it. I think, like you, there's this invisible weight on their shoulders in every single step that they take every single day. And so when you provide something like this, it gives people that opportunity to know that they're not alone and to talk about it. I think that that's fantastic. I also love the fact that each of these pots that you have created, Damian, is different and unique. Yeah, and that's partly because my ceramic skills probably aren't good enough to make them all the same. But I really enjoyed it, and it was fun to make them, and to you put a lot of yourself into it. And what you said about other people is really true. I find that people would walk by this, and within minutes I'd be talking with people about these deep emotions and stories. And if you just listen, and it just comes out naturally from most people. So I think people always want to talk about things. They just struggle to get started and to find the words. For sure. So how do people find this installation? How do they see your work? So this weekend we'll be at the Art Shanty project, which is out on Bedayuma, Lake Harriet. So it'll be there from 10 till 4. And other than that, I have a website up at rainflowerproject.com, and we're on Facebook. And so I have some pictures and things out there as well. And there's contact information to email me. If anybody's interested in having the display put up at their location, I'd be happy to talk to people. Yeah, and I saw that you were talking with some cities about ways to get those into local parks as well. So, yes. And I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's
right. Yeah. Damian, thanks so much for your time today. Again, what a very brave thing that you're doing, and hopefully doing a lot to help others as well. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
All right, folks, keep in mind, if you need someone to talk to, you're certainly not alone. We have a number we want to share with you. It's for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number is 1-800-273-TALK.
And again, you can see Damien's 675 Rainflower pots at the Art Shanty Projects, which is happening Saturday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. That is on Lake Harriet in Minneapolis. Learn more at artshantyprojects.org.
Certainly is beautiful. Okay.